Come on. There we go.
Hey. There we go.
There it is.
We give Zach a shit on his clap.
That's
every
the
time.
fucking God, just weak
synchronization clap.
Weak hands,
Welcome back.
weak
What's
claps.
up?
Episode 60?
60.
Gang.
What up,
Another milestone,
Nation?
Another milestone.
We got all kinds of stuff to talk about. We're sipping on all kinds of liquids.
You want to break it down, dude?
Dude, we got
this
hella
is
liquids
just
yeah.
right
So
one of
this
the
is
weirdest beers ever.
this is a Kool-Aid beer. It's a Goes
So when
brewed
you say
with
that,
Kool-Aid.
There's actual Kool-Aid mixed
That's
in
what
there.
they told me. It says
No
fruit
shit.
punch on it though, so I'm like, I wonder if it's actually Kool-Aid or
Right.
if they just said it's red Kool-Aid. But
It's probably flavor.
it tastes like red Kool-Aid, right?
I mean, yeah. It
Except
tastes
with like a
it
bunch of
almost tastes
alcohol
like
in
a
it.
white wine type of spritzer.
Yeah,
meme,
kind of.
you know?
Yeah.
So
it's
is
like
it
a
just
cooler.
beer, but
Yeah.
instead of water, they put in Kool-Aid? Is that how it works?
No, I think they brew like a Goes, like a normal Goes, and then what they do is they brew in. They must do something to brew in the Kool-Aid in some way. I don't know how it works.
They just dump in package.
It's just normal beer, and they just add Kool-Aid at the end.
They
Yeah.
stir it up and they call it a day.
I don't think it would like ferment and shit if they didn't use water though. You know what I mean?
Right.
Well, I mean,
Well, you know what
'cause
the other
Kool-Aid-
ingredient to Kool-Aid is? Water. You know?
water and sugar, pretty much.
Telling you.
That's about it.
That's true, because like the fermentation likes the sugar,
Mm-hmm.
right? Isn't that part of beer science? Yo, comment
maybe, dude.
below if you know how beer works.
Where are beer boys at?
All right.
It is cool that like a live
Let us know.
animal is what turns it into beer. It's like
Mhm.
pretty sick.
Yeah.
Same with bread.
It's weird how that shit works.
Oh,
Yeah.
gang.
Speaking of that
Living
shit,
food.
what else do we got here, Zach?
Are
Oh,
vegans
man.
anti-yeast?
Special.
Special episode 60.
We got this
sipping.
racist Japanese whiskey. Because I've always wanted to try Japanese whiskey, but it's costs a lot of
Here's
fucking
your
money.
chance.
All right, well,
pull
here,
it
show
out.
it on
Pull it
cam.
out. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's called N-word coffee grain whiskey.
Should I zoom in on the
Wait,
tip?
hold on. I'll just bring
Yeah,
it up real quick.
Bring it up. I'll focus.
There you go,
It's
guys.
great. It's
we won't
great.
say it. We won't say it.
We're not saying the brand name. We don't know how to say it.
Canceled
Okay.
real quick. We're not
Either
into
way,
that.
it sounds like you're saying something else.
But I
Okay.
like Japanese stuff, so let's get it, dude.
Yeah, should we taste it right now?
Coffee grain.
Yeah,
whiskey.
Japanese coffee grain whiskey. Make sure that bad boy's still focused, if you will, Jackson.
Oh yeah.
Not
Since
gonna lie to
we
you guys,
knocked it
it
out of
smells
focus.
like whiskey.
Yeah, I haven't even smelled it yet.
Doesn't
It
smell.
does smell like coffee. I wasn't sure if it's actual coffee or what the deal
It's
is.
stinging
Because it's
my
not
nostrils.
spelled
I'm
like
a real
normal
puss
coffee.
when it comes to this stuff.
It hurts before I even sip.
Oh, come on.
Yeah,
Oh my
it stings
God.
a little bit, just a little bit.
All right, boys. Bottoms up.
Cheers.
Smoky?
That's
Whiskey?
actually not bad.
I like it.
That's not bad at all. It's not as harsh as I thought it was gonna be.
You can't taste the coffee, but you know it's there because it doesn't have that like. There's like a whiskey burn, and this doesn't do it. You know what I mean? It's so fucking smooth.
Well, it's
Y'all
it's
ain't
singeing
burning?
my throat, dude. Yeah, a little bit. I'm not gonna lie.
no,
but
my
it is
chest
smoother.
my chest is on fire, but
Yeah.
my throat's good. It was a
It's
really smooth whiskey.
It's a really smooth
I
one.
just started sweating.
I went to a distillery last night and had a old fashioned there, so I'm like I'm like caught up on my whiskey. Like I broke my tolerance on whiskey last
Your
night because I hadn't had it in a
Nice,
few
nice.
months. So,
right.
but
Proud
yeah.
of you, dude.
Okay, that was real smooth in the mouth, but as soon as it got to the throat, dude, ouch.
Real smooth in
Ooh.
the mouth.
And then right in the
I'm going for another one. It tastes
better
fucking
than
good.
than it smells, frankly. The smell.
Really?
The smell. I mean, not that it smells bad, but it smells like it's gonna be a harsh,
What to expect from it,
a harsh
from the smell.
experience. Yeah.
definitely tastes like grain. Now, Zach, your normal go-to is the Maker's Mark, right? So what do you prefer?
This is good, but it's not the price of Maker's Mark.
Yeah,
How much
what
did you
did you
pay for
spend
this
on
bottle?
this?
So this is I paid $65. This is a $75 bottle of whiskey on normal retail, but they had a sale for some reason.
And how much would
Maybe
the
it's
same
like
amount
old.
of Maker's Mark be?
Maker's Mark, I think you'd actually get a tiny bit more. Well, let's see. Hold on. What size bottle?
Check the OZs, boy.
It doesn't say.
There's no way.
Oh no, it's the same size bottle as a Maker's Mark.
Okay.
But Maker's Mark's like between 30 and 35 usually.
Oh, that's a steal, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean,
even
Maker's
think of-
Mark is bourbon, and this is like some fancy imported
Right,
Japanese
it's-
shit
It's got the coffee
that
and
says
the
the
grain.
N-word on it.
Okay.
Honestly,
I love just stressing that.
I fuck with it.
It's
Yeah.
good. It's dope.
It's good. It's dope.
I'm gonna kill it for the debate tonight.
Oh.
Can we get a shirt that just says "It's good, it's dope"? Because
It's good, it's dope.
That's something you say all the time, and I love it.
Really?
Yeah, that's like your official review. It's good, it's dope.
Shit, that's really cool.
Really good catchphrase, dude. We got.
I like
yeah.
that. I have a catchphrase now.
Yeah, I love it.
Makes me feel like a normal person.
Yeah. We need. Yeah, dude. Normal people totally have.
It's like,
catchphrases.
yeah, Zach's cool. He has a catchphraise. I'm like,
Fuck yeah.
That makes you
Fuck
cool,
yeah,
dude.
dude.
Makes
Holy
you
shit.
Cool, that's all.
ooh, this is fucking delicious. I don't even want to
Fucking
finish
delicious.
my Kool-Aid beer.
Fuck that Kool-Aid beer, dude.
I've been washing it down with the Kool-Aid beer. It goes it's just like one shot.
He's like, God, I'm gonna get way too drunk. I gotta chase this down with something else.
I'm like out of breath. Like
This is
after I
only
take this shot.
4.5, dude.
I gave you a
Easy.
lot.
Yeah, you did.
I know you're
I got the
pouring
big
his,
jar.
and I'm like, God damn.
This is like 2 shots, so not what's left, but what I've drank so far was like 2 shots,
Yeah.
or what I poured. But
This is gonna be a great
Yeah.
cast.
yeah, yeet.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh yeah, we did a gummy bear. We all did a gummy bear,
Yep.
and
Let's
other
let's get
things.
the influences
Yeah.
we're under. Gummy bear
what
dabs.
else? You're off the nicotine, dude. Dude, we're just crossfaded.
Yeah, dude, we're really crossfaded.
Dude, I'm fucked up off nicotine.
Bro, pass me the cigar.
Yo, is that a CBD cigar? It's like a cigar, but it's like a hemp wrap with CBD, and then
yeah.
and then just normal tobacco.
Dude, I only smoke CBD now, guys.
Only blow
You're like,
CBD
dude, I'm so
crystal.
relaxed.
My back feels so good now, guys. Fuck.
Shit.
Imagine just
Limber,
lighting a pipe
limber.
up with fucking crystals in there. You're like, this will get me like fucking relaxed, bro.
Dude, we should. Let's do meth for episode 420.
That would be ironic. It's-
Guys,
we
subscribe to
have
the
more-
Patreon if you want us to make 420
Listen.
episodes.
Yeah. If we have more than 420 subscribers at that point, then yeah, maybe.
By the time we get there, meth will actually be legal, so it'll be fun.
That'd be so cool.
That's like,
Yeah, dude.
is
meth,
that
hell
8
yeah.
years from now when
You
we'll
think?
get to that episode?
Nah, I don't know. Who knows?
7 years?
Well, let's see. How long have we been doing this, and we're at 60?
Oh yeah, we've been doing this for like fucking
So, I
2
mean-
We've been
years.
doing this for over a year now, but we've taken a lot of like 3-week or 4-week. Like we've taken
Sure,
a
yeah.
month-long break before, I think.
Have we really?
Yeah, I
Doesn't
think
in
seem
the
so.
like
early
we've
days.
gone that long.
Lately, we're good.
Mm-hmm.
Smash sub.
We've been farming. But yeah, it would probably take us a couple, like a year or two, probably.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
to get to
Maybe more
400.
than that. Yeah.
400.
We do
120.
we do it one episode a week.
I don't know
Well,
the
let's
math,
start
dude.
doing
Don't
5
break it down.
episodes a week.
There's
Yeah,
52
dude, we'll step
episodes.
it up.
There's 52 episodes
Do
in
an
a
episode
year.
every single day.
5
It's
episodes.
gonna take us
a
8. It's
week.
gonna take us 8 years.
I'm just gonna move in here then, I guess.
No, I listened to this podcast called Legion of Skanks, and they just had a festival they do every year in New York called like Skank Fest. And they
I hear a
recorded
lot
their
about
Great
that.
name.
420th episode coincidentally during their festival. I was
Wow.
like, that's insane.
Wow,
They've
dude.
done
Nice.
420 episodes.
That's the weed number.
Crazy. I was like,
Please.
dude. And they smoked weed. I was like, that's
They
insane.
smoked weed on the pod, dude?
Yeah, they're always smoking
What do
weed.
you
I don't
know?
Is that
Oh,
legal
well,
in,
good.
in New York?
I don't know,
wanna say
but
it's
they
not.
just like, I don't know. Every podcast I watch, like the host of Legion of Skanks is like just chiefing a dab pen.
Well, it's
And
I
like
mean,
everybody, like all the producers and shit, like if you ever see a producer, they got a fucking dab pen. They're like
No way, dude. Are you
sucking that
serious?
shit like it's your fucking mom. Dude.
yeah. Okay.
Like it's your mom.
Is Joe Rogan in Texas or am I wrong? Is he in-
LA.
He's in
I
LA.
was gonna say,
Yep.
no way he's
Damn.
in Texas.
I thought he was in Austin, Texas for some reason.
That'd be so cool.
I wish I was in Austin, Texas. That place.
What is he,
seems dope.
Wreckful?
You know what I heard about Austin, Texas? Jackson's gonna love this because he
Oh.
loves when I talk about this.
Hey man.
So the reason why all the streamers moved to Austin, Texas is not only because of Google Fiber, but also they have no fucking income tax.
No
so
shit.
they just all keep all their money in Texas.
my
It's
God.
insane. I'm like,
Whoa.
holy shit, dude, they're so rich. I'm like, Destiny moved to Texas, dude. Why is he in LA?
Yeah.
It doesn't make any sense.
Dude, LA Steve is the worst.
That's
Steve.
insane.
Move back to
I know.
Nebraska.
Move back to Nebraska. I agree.
Damn, that's crazy. Austin seems like such a fucking cool city. I'd love
Yeah, I want to go to South by Southwest
Dude,
sometime.
the houses are
only-
pretty cheap there.
The only livable
Yeah.
place in Texas.
Dude, Soda Poppin has like a mansion. Like
yeah,
he has
of
like a
course he
like
does.
he has like 5 people living with him or some shit.
I
like,
believe
some
it.
insane shit.
I believe
And he just
that
lets people come over because he always has an open room. It's
Yeah.
like, what the fuck?
He's always trying to collab.
They
Get
must
the
have just
crossover
like we
views.
gotta move to the Dirty South, boys. They must just
I
have
guess
like
so. Fuck.
the most insane like McMansions. We can get the podcast
the
mansion.
McMansions, dude. Yeah.
They're like, yeah, this is
dude's
only
mansion.
if you make $1,000 on Patreon, you can actually live in this 8-bedroom mansion.
Yeah.
$1,000
Guys,
a month.
please support
That's
the
all
Patreon.
That's all it takes.
Link in the description.
There's no
so
link.
we can move into. Dude, don't tell him that. But
Guys, please subscribe to our YouTube so we know that someone's watching this. We did
Please.
gain 2 subs recently.
Oh, shout
We
out.
went from 35 to 37. I was like, oh my god,
dude, we lost
dude.
one then because last I checked we were 36. So
Oh
that-
shit, that's
that
really
feels
bad.
bad.
That's
dude.
fine. Shout out to the new people.
Cheers, boys.
Yo,
Should we check the channel? Here, I'll check the
you
channel.
can
on my
check it.
phone.
I got something to ask Cunty while we're on the Twitch. There's 2 things I
Let's
want to
do it.
cover on the Twitch topic. One, which we'll talk about in a second. They just rolled out sub-only streams, which everybody's pissed about for some reason. But
Okay.
before that, Hunty, I trust you, or you're caught up with your soda poppin' drama.
We lost literally both of our new subs. We're back down to 35. I'm gonna fucking kill myself. Why are we doing this podcast?
Yo,
What is the point of this?
for the people? All right.
It's for the dedicated fans, dude.
Okay. So why is everybody pissed at
Our
soda
videos
poppin'
are really
right now?
bad.
Do you know?
That's why.
Dude, wait. I'm sorry. What about Soda Pop?
Okay, so Soda Poppin said something about like how he's not going to stream when Classic WoW comes out or something, and
I didn't
everybody's
hear
like
about
mad
this.
at him.
did
Fuck,
not
dude,
hear
I
about
was
this.
like, damn, Hunty's definitely going to.
I really
want to
watch Soda Poppin'.
I haven't been watching him to be honest.
I haven't heard anything
Not
about
in a
this
while.
either.
Yeah.
He never streams, so I just barely.
I honestly don't watch Twitch.
I think I've watched more XQC than I've watched Soda Poppin' at this point. Because
Really?
Soda Poppin's
Crazy.
just like so rich that he's just like, all right, yeah, like once a week I'll stream or something.
Okay, well, I don't know the drama.
He hasn't
but
gone full Reckful, but
From what I saw, dude, Redfall's been consistent as fuck
He's
lately.
been back
Auto
on.
chess
I've
gang.
noticed him. Yeah.
Oh god, there's so many topics I want to talk about teamfight tactics. But so I think Soda Poppin' put out some like emo tweet that was like, I hope I don't have this wrong, but it's like I might not even stream when like Classic WoW comes out. Like he's like, I just want to experience it for myself or something.
Dude, I just want to experience it.
Sorry, dude, your streamer job is like too hard. He's like,
Speaking of Classic WoW, fuck am I? I'm
2
excited,
months.
dude.
God,
Two
I am
months.
literally
Jesus
hard as a
Christ.
fucking diamond right now thinking about
Dude.
Classic WoW.
I still gotta request some time off, but as soon as August comes around, I'm getting my subscription back.
boys,
and,
I think we should have a LAN party. Like I think that'd be so fun when it launches.
That'd be really cool.
Where can we do it?
Are you guys?
I don't think I'd be able to participate. I either have class that week or I have
Dude, call out
work
sick.
that week.
Absolute puss.
It's either the first week of class or the last week of work.
Yikes! Yikes!
So,
Dude, you can't just leave work like 1 week early. Like just take it off.
that'd be way too cool.
that'd be way
No,
too
I already
epic.
took off like the middle of, or I took off the first full week of August. So like the 5th through
You
the
fucked
10th
up.
or something.
That's the wrong week.
You fucked up.
Should have waited a month.
Ah,
That's the wrong week, mate.
it's fine.
Dude, we're all gonna be like max
I'm
level.
excited.
You're gonna be fucking
Yeah.
sitting at work. wishing you
Typical
were
me.
playing.
This is classic. This is classic me. Is
Typical me.
just fucking falling behind in every video game and being bad at
Dude,
everything
it's
perpetually.
fine. We're gonna be taking it's
I'm
gonna take us
upset.
a long time to level up, dude.
Yeah, I
I'm-
just
I'm
realized
for
that there's
real
no
how
quest
long it's gonna-
markers, and I want to blow my brains out.
Well, we'll have add-ons, right?
Uh,
I think it's an ethical argument about add-ons. I think we'll still have add-on capability.
Have they announced that?
I don't know.
No, but it's
Probably.
gonna have the same like file structure and shit. It's the same video game, right?
That's true, but I assume the
But
add-ons will
add-ons
have to
didn't
be.
exist at the time, right?
I have no.
No,
idea.
they did. You would drag
but
them. There was an
but, like,
interface
Quest
folder.
Helper wasn't necessarily something that was available right off the bat. Like
Well-
Thoughtbot was a big thing.
I
Yeah,
assume they'll be-
I was just gonna plan on using Thoughtbot. I don't want to deal with dragging add-ons into folders and shit.
I know, dude. It's
Fuck,
so
that's
hard.
way too
Folders,
much
dude,
work.
those are way
Bro.
too tough.
To fucking open
I was
up my,
thinking that too.
my
I
D
really-
drive.
I
What are
don't
you
wanna-
insane?
I don't want to open up all those folders, man.
Here's the thing, though. They'll need to be created or like remade for the classic.
Yeah,
quests,
they will.
'cause they're way
None of them
different.
will work.
They're not going to work right out the gate. So I assume
Yeah.
in the beginning we'll just be reading quest text,
Read
boys.
Quest, dude. That's how I
Private
did it.
servers, I was
That's how I
able to
did it
get
in
all my
private
add-ons
servers, yeah.
working.
Oh,
Yeah.
really? They
Yeah.
just work.
Private
Well, yeah.
servers, it was just literally
Yeah, of
World of
course.
Warcraft. You just had to Google like, I think I googled like Quest Helper vanilla WoW private server or something, and it was like literally the server we were on, and it was like the subreddit for it, and it was like, hey guys, what Quest Helper add-on do you use?
Nice.
And I was like, all right, cool, this one's gonna
There you
work.
There you go.
I watched a video about why like the leveling, even though it was more aids in vanilla, it was actually like a lot better, and like people enjoyed it a lot more because it was so hard. Like
Yeah.
lately, dude, questing
You
is
actually have
just
to read the shit.
kind of the most boring thing I could ever imagine. Like you just one shot all the mobs, takes forever. But like in classic, it's actually tough to kill the fucking mobs sometimes.
Dude, I
bad.
can't tell you how fucking long. I was leveling a druid in TBC private servers,
Yeah.
and every other mob I'd have to stop and like drink and heal up, and like you would just go out of mana so fucking fast.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, you heal.
Like
way
it's
slower.
gonna be a grind, dude.
Guys, I got the Soda Poppin' drama here pulled up. Do you want me to read it?
Yeah, hit
Yeah.
me, please.
So he tweets a twit longer link, which is like, holy fuck.
Did
dude, I didn't know it was
Did he
fucking
say
2011.
read colon and then the twit longer?
It says, just a thought. Hey guys, just wanted to say I'm thinking about taking a few months off to play Classic WoW on release. I want to stream, but unfortunately, I don't think I can play the game the way I want to while I'm streaming. I'm not 100% on not streaming it. Okay, sorry, I can't read. However, I do want to let people know that it's something I'm debating, so people aren't entirely surprised that it takes such a long time off when it hits. So we're talking multiple months here. So
Yeah, wow. That's
like 3 to 4 months.
I mean-
3 to 6. I don't know.
dude. He just posted.
Damn.
Cringe.
This game means way too much to me. It's wrong too, buddy.
Oh.
And I care,
Full-time
lowercase I,
Wrong too, buddy.
and I care more about this game than I do my stream at the moment. So I appreciate you
Wow.
all understanding. Heart emoji.
That's how you know you've made enough money.
yeah.
Like he's like,
He's doing fine.
don't give a fuck. I'll play my game.
XQC's
That's all I
supported
gotta do.
him. He says, "Dude, I wish I still cared that much about certain games. If that's what it takes to keep the passion alive, then fuck it, dude." That's what he said.
Dude,
Fuck
if
it, dude.
taking a multiple month vacation is what it takes to keep your passion alive, do it, dude.
Yeah, fuck
Yeah.
it, dude. Honestly, who gives a shit?
I just
Play
no,
your game, dude. We'll be
It's
playing it.
he just posted cringe, dude. He's gonna lose all his subscribers.
No, he's not.
Uh,
Well, we're already on Twitch. Should we shout out Soda Poppin'? Come on the pod, buddy.
Please, Chance, hit us up.
Play classic WoW with us. Off
I,
stream.
I remember watching one time, Soda Poppin' was literally like, I don't care about any podcast. Everybody's trying to do podcasts on Twitch right now, and
Yeah.
I hate them all.
Yeah,
But he's also
sorry.
on Scuffed, like, once every few months.
Dude, I was
so.
in a party on WoW with Soda Poppin' briefly, and then I
No
accidentally
way.
left it.
No!
True story, dude. True story.
Damn. Yo, shout out Soda Poppin'. I love that. Literally the reason why I made a Twitch account was so I could watch Soda Poppin'.
Damn, dude.
Because I knew
Shout out to him.
about Recful, and I'd watch his stream every once in a while.
I got fucking.
But like I don't know. I've always found Recful's streams pretty boring, honestly.
I can't watch him for too long. I mean, I usually watch like the videos he puts
The
on
new
YouTube
ones,
and shit.
especially, are just not
Yeah.
enjoyable. They just kind of make me feel bad.
Called out.
Yeah. Sorry, Byron.
Yeah, shout out Soda Poppin'. I love that guy. Yeah, so Twitch sub only streams.
The
You have to
latest
pay
drama.
$5 a month. It's no one's gonna do it, right?
Is it
Like,
one of those things
you're
that
not
you
gonna
can
have any
turn on
growth.
and off, like
Yeah, it's-
follower
So you
mode
won't
and shit?
show up anywhere on Twitch, right?
And like even if you go to the link, it won't let you
Yeah.
watch
So
it.
if you start streaming sub only, you're just stagnating your views. People are of course, this
Right,
is
what would you
classic
do
Twitch.
that
They're
for?
like, girls with tits are gonna post on Instagram, and then people will
Literally.
pay on there, and it's like, who fucking cares? So don't pay $5 a month for it. Do you want her on the front page?
Girls with tits.
Yeah.
Dude, that was literally every response was like,
It's a cam girl site
girls
now.
are gonna be
Yeah.
able to use it. It's like, all right.
It's a cam girl site. It's
Squad
like,
W
okay,
in the chat.
Wow, Twitch.
good.
Yeah, dude,
Jesus
it
fuck.
seems fine to me because it's optional as fuck, and nobody's gonna do it because, like, you won't grow your viewer base at all, right? Like,
Of course, yeah.
Will people sub? I mean, maybe if you have some fire content, you're like,
You're gonna have to cross promote hard.
yeah, I just
Yeah,
don't
yeah,
know.
yeah.
You're gonna have to have a Destiny tier YouTube channel.
Well, it's got to be one
For
of
a
those
Twitch
things where you're like,
promotion.
okay, guys, tomorrow's going to be a sub-only stream for a few hours and
Yeah,
blah,
so-
blah, blah. Like, you know.
I
I'm
swear.
showing dick.
Make sure you fucking do it now, bitch.
I swear at one point Soda Poppin' used to do those where he called it a sub only stream. He would do not playing, and then he would have sub only mode chat. So he still popped up in your following if you were following him, but you couldn't chat, and he wasn't technically playing any games, so he wouldn't show up on the. So it's supposed to be like a private stream.
I remember those.
He used to do
so
those.
I
intimate.
remember that.
But like, I'm not that worried about it. I don't think anyone's gonna do it.
Nah,
I think it's a non-issue.
exactly.
Sorry, gamers.
Sorry,
False
gamers.
alarm. I think
Just
we're
go back
fine.
to saying the N-word.
Bernie style.
Yeah, we might want to wrap this segment up.
Yeah, we're
This
at
will be the
19
end
minutes
of
deep.
round one. Make it clap.
Skirt.
All right, we're
Yeah,
back.
let's fucking do it, boys.
We're back with the hard-hitting questions. Which album do you prefer? Good Kid, Mad City, or To Pimp a Butterfly? Go.
Let's go, man. Okay, so let's break this down. Good Kid, Mad City. What are some of the best tracks on that?
Every goddamn track.
Yeah,
They're
literally
all
every
really
song.
fucking. I've listened to that
Okay, so
back and forth.
Here are my thoughts on Good Kid, Mad City. Can listen to most songs individually and enjoy them.
Yes.
To Pimp a Butterfly, you have to listen to it in full, and you have to like. It's a long. To Pimp a Butterfly is a long album.
Yep.
I remember
It's
one
got
time.
slappers on it though.
One time I was driving up to Orno to visit Jax, I think actually,
What
and
What up?
and I was listening to Pimp a Butterfly, and like I went from like
To Pimp a Butterfly.
I was still listening to it when I parked.
Damn.
in
So
Orno.
when
Oh,
you left, to when
shit.
you got there, it was on the
yeah,
whole time.
I was like, how long is this
No
fucking
way.
album?
We're gonna. I want to see how long this
Yeah,
album.
let's check
I
the
did
playtime on
check.
Spotify.
I just listened to like the first half, but I couldn't get through it all. You're right.
But honestly, I gotta say, like, Good Kid, Mad City. If you listen to it in full, it's a great story and stuff. To Pimp a Butterfly
Hour
does
and
have
18
slappers
minutes
on it.
So it was like half of my drive to Orno.
Wow.
It's crazy.
Gosh, I don't know. I don't know what if I like only could pick one to listen to for the rest of my life.
I really like the Don't Kill My Vibe remix. So I think I have to go with Good Kid, Mad City.
Yeah.
But I think I've actually listened to Good Kid, Mad City in full way less than To Pimp a Butterfly. Like Good Kid, Mad City, I just listen to individual songs off mostly.
I
But I
think
think
like
it's
Yeah,
like-
dude. All right, yeah, I'm with you on that.
But-
I
But
gotta
To Pimp a
say.
Butterfly is still so good.
Also, I think for me it's a bit of nostalgia. I listened to that album a lot when I was in high school.
Yeah.
And
My favorite type of go ahead.
no, it just has a special place for me, dude.
Just love it.
It's a good one.
Why
Good
is high
memories.
school music like the most nostalgic? Like I love every song I listen to in high
Yeah.
school.
Yeah, you're
Even
right.
bad ones.
Yeah.
What song was I listening to? Oh, it was a college song. It was Rich Chigga at the time. Now Rich Brian.
Ooh.
It was Dat Stick. I listened to that today and I was like, this song is
Dude, he came out with a new song. Did you
I was
guys
like,
listen to
this
it?
song is
No.
awful. Why did I like this? Like,
No,
sounds
it's
bad.
so. I still listen to Dat Stick. I listened to it
Dat
literally
Stick.
the other day on my drive to work. I was
No
like,
shit.
Okay.
I don't give a fuck about a motherfucking.
Yeah, we need
I don't know what he
to
says from
make
there.
a list of songs that we used to like and we listen to now and we're like, fuck.
You're like, bro, that's cringe. Fuck.
That's a good
Bro,
list.
you just
but,
posted cringe.
Yo, did you guys see
Cringe.
Schoolboy
Cringe.
Q was on Hot Ones? They
No
posted that today.
way.
Schoolboy Q
That's
was on
cool.
there.
I gotta
Shit.
check that out.
It's
That's
fucking good.
That's epic.
He's
But
so funny on
We
it,
should
too.
talk about that new Rich Brian song for a little bit. It's weird as fuck, dude. He's literally just singing through the whole thing.
It's good. I don't.
I haven't
mind
heard it.
I like
haven't
it.
heard it.
I kind of like it.
It's called Yellow.
It's not playlist yet.
Is it
but-
Yellow or is
Yeah,
that
it's called
racist?
Yeah.
It's actually called Yellow.
Yeah.
He,
Or am I
uh,
just thinking that?
It literally, if you gave me that song without telling me who it was, the last person I would have said was Rich Brian, dude. He's
Yeah.
singing like a motherfucker. He's got vocal range and shit. It's
Man's
like,
got range.
When he raps, he's the most monotone dude ever. So like,
Well, he's changing his voice in that. Like that's production.
that's all
That's not his
production. You
actual
think?
singing voice. Yeah.
Well, you gotta have some talent, I guess, in the bass.
Yeah. No. They literally
Hopefully,
commented.
dude.
They were like, "This all the vocals except for the feature at the end is Rich Brian,
Yeah, and it sounds
and
different
it's
as
like
fuck.
modulated because
All right, but still cool to see him like actually like breaking out of his mold. You know.
yeah, really good.
Bust out
His
now.
album was pretty mid, so his first album.
Yeah, I liked his like teaser tracks, like
Mhm.
Glow Like That.
Yep, that's such a good fucking song.
So good, and Chaos and Dat Stick. Although I just said I don't like Dat Stick anymore.
That's it.
You like Chaos?
Yeah, it's alright.
Man, what are some good Rich Brian songs?
He
Let's
had like
see.
his number one song on Spotify is like Midnight Madness or something.
Midsummer Madness.
Yeah.
I love that song.
Hmm.
I don't know why. Gospel, the XXX Tentacion song. That's a good song.
X, dude.
Dat Stick. What else we got here? Cold is pretty good on this album.
Yeah, I was pretty mad.
I
on
don't
his
know.
album.
See Me. That's a pretty good song. What?
And I just like watching you do stuff.
Let's see what else we got here. Yeah, Glow Like That's good.
Glow Like That.
Who That Beat was always good. I like that one a lot.
I don't know that one. Anyway, good to see him doing
Anyways,
well.
It's like a classic.
Rich Brian, man, really smart name change on
Oh,
his
man.
part. He definitely. People made fun of it at the time,
Yeah.
but he could not be doing what he's doing now with his old name.
I don't know. I still think like most people don't take any comedy rappers or whatever seriously, which
Oh,
he kind of
yeah,
was
dude.
for a sec.
He transitioned pretty well though.
I think he did a
way
decent
better
job,
than like
yeah.
Lil Dicky or anyone like that.
Yeah.
The Lil Dicky was just on trending Twitter. Like he posted a freestyle. He was on the radio doing.
Yeah,
a freestyle.
he was on Sway. I gotta watch
Yeah,
it.
it wasn't
How's the
bad.
freestyle?
It's Sway in the morning.
Sway in the
Sway in the morning.
Get the crust out your eyes.
Wake up! Or what does he say? What's
Get
the
your
intro?
punk ass up.
Yeah, that's what he says. And then there's the old one where it's just all the people going like, "This is Sway."
It's Sway. It's Sway.
And Childish
In
Gambino's
the
like,
morning.
"You're watching Sway." He's trying to be all cool about it.
You watching Sway in the morning.
I like my black guy accent. I'm not racist.
We're not racist. That's
Totally not
we're just-
racist.
We're not doing black guy accents.
There was no chance that was racist.
Don't even say it.
Let me go. Okay, well, we have to talk about the debate, right, lads?
You want to get right into it?
Should we get into the fiery
Yeah,
debate?
let's do it. We got 35 minutes. There's 2 hours of content to talk about. We got 2 more hours tonight.
All right.
Okay,
so
yeah.
like I told you
I will
guys,
be watching
I
it.
watched a best clips.
You watched the
breakdown.
Cum Shot
I watched the
compilation.
fucking- exactly.
Yeah, okay.
Exactly. The cliff noted version.
Yeah.
If you will.
Wait, let me just put it in context because we're right. Like so far, we've seen the lame debate, but we haven't seen the cool debate yet.
Dude, a hot debate tonight.
The hot
So
debate is tonight.
Tonight is the hot debate, and all
I'm
we've
literally
watched
getting
is the
hard
lame
thinking
one.
about seeing Bernie on TV.
Joe
later.
Biden and Bernie, dude.
I haven't beat off in like 3
And
weeks.
Paul butt kiss.
When Bernie just like
Pete Buttigieg.
Oh, Pete Buttigieg.
Paul butt kiss? Not even close.
So anyway, we're only going to be talking about the first debate in this one. So you watched the Cliff Notes, Hunty. Who came off as like a strong candidate?
Christ. I'm going to kill
Definitely
myself.
Paul Bubkiss.
Dude, well, he wasn't.
Okay, but
Paul
we're
wasn't
making fun
joining
of you,
us.
but I literally don't know
Paul
half the
wasn't joining
candidates'
us.
names.
Dude, honestly,
I don't
mean,
remember any of them. Should I pull up a list?
All the old white guys,
People
I just
said-
don't know their names.
I was just happy to recognize some of the names in the fucking thing, like
Sure.
Cory Booker.
Your boy.
I saw my boy Cory Booker,
Yeah.
as you know.
I thought he did pretty well.
Elizabeth Warren was fine.
Yep.
You know, she did her thing up there.
Yeah.
There was this dude, I think, from a couple guys spoke Spanish, which I thought was interesting. I was like, God damn, they're getting.
That part was
They really want to break
I
down.
literally
all those,
laughed my fucking ass off in my cubicle when I heard, literally like in the first 2 minutes, they're like, Beto? They like say, he's like an Irish white man. And like his
this
nickname
dude,
is
yeah.
Beto. His name is Robert. Let's just,
I know who you're
let's
talking
make this
about.
clear. His name is Robert.
Yep.
He's from Texas. His last name is O'Rourke. He's Irish. And his nickname is Beto.
But they're saying
And
that like
listen
yeah,
to the
so
border,
the
dude.
moderators, this is like the new like woke thing is like you have to say people's names with their accent for some
Right.
reason.
Yeah.
Like I heard it when AOC was getting elected too. They're like Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez. Like they do like a weird fucking, and it's like, oh my god, give me a fucking
so-
like
that's
you're
so on
white,
point,
like
yeah.
relax, like.
That's literally on point.
But yeah, the first thing they're like Beto O'Rourke, like some shit like that,
Jesus
and he's like,
Christ.
yeah. So first of all, and then he just starts speaking Spanish.
well, yeah.
And then
what-
there's
Big
a ton
yikes.
of camera shots. There's a shot of Cory Booker and Elizabeth Warren staring at him. Like, they're literally doing this. They're like,
Cory
they're-
Cory
wow.
Booker's face in that shot is one of the funniest things I've ever
so,
seen.
I lost my
That'll be a
mind.
meme.
What
That'll
the
be a meme.
fuck? And no, but then Cory Booker went in. Didn't he go in Spanish
He
later?
earned some points. He earned some
Two
points for
people
me,
did.
but he did go in on Spanish towards the end, yeah.
They should have had like a Spanish rap battle.
One guy was like, in 2021, we say adios to Donald Trump.
I heard that
I was
line.
like,
That was
fuck
cringe.
yeah,
That was
dude.
cringe.
Well, that's what
Get
they
him.
were closing out with was they were like, oh, yeah, like 2020, we're going to have a Democrat majority, House, Senate, and presidency. And I'm like,
yeah.
I don't know, man.
I
We'll
mean-
see. We'll see after tonight.
I'm just-
I didn't feel too good about any of the debaters last night, except for Elizabeth Warren and Cory Booker.
All right, to get away from the memes, I feel exactly the same. I'm way up on Elizabeth Warren after that debate. I was
Way
like,
up.
I'm definitely a Bernie bro, but like, I was like, damn, Warren did like pretty fucking well, dude. I thought she was strong, and then Cory Booker did decently as well. The rest,
Yeah.
pretty cringe, if I'm honest, dude. Pretty cringe.
Gotta chill the fuck
Yeah,
out, man.
I don't know. I was listening to, I was forming my own opinions by listening to Chapo,
Right.
like you do.
Yep,
Forming
yep,
my
yep.
own opinions.
Totally not just going with their opinion.
Tell me
But
how
they
to
were
think.
saying that Elizabeth Warren was a Republican, which is true. But she was a Republican during like the Reagan presidency and some other like really bad Republican presidency. And it's like, like, and they made a good point. It was like, how can you be a Democrat and also had supported those? But I mean, I don't know. I guess I got to look into the timing of all that more.
Yeah, I don't know her history, but I mean, her policies are strong as fuck, dude.
Like
Like-
Reaganomics, like
cringe.
I feel like we're in like the aftermath of Reaganomics at this point.
Well,
like
I
they're
feel-
still trying it, and it's still not working.
I think the Republican message still hasn't changed since then, but they just rebrand it. Like they actually just are still saying
it was
the same
so
shit.
popular.
Yeah. But it was I thought it was a really powerful moment. It was so funny how the host or whatever, what do you call the host of a debate?
moderator.
The moderator.
Yep.
The moderators were like, okay, show of hands, and then they would ask a question.
Yeah.
It's like, is this what we've come down to in America? This is like how we just like
Raise your hand, please.
raise your hand. It's like we're in fucking grade school.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But it
That's
was
exactly what
a
we're
really powerful moment when they were talking about Medicare for all,
Mhm.
and they were like, raise your hand if you would replace private insurance with Medicare for all, and just like Elizabeth
Literally
Warren just
everyone.
fucking
It was like
shoots her
2
hand
people,
up.
right?
Yeah, only 2 people on the entire stage raised their hand, and Elizabeth Warren was like so on it and so fast. I thought that was.
I
a really
noticed
dope
that too.
moment.
Yeah, I saw that.
I was like, fucking right.
Who is the
Fucking
guy?
right.
They
Healthcare's a
asked. They had one question. This was like one of the funny parts for me, because this shows that like I'm calling it. All right. Remember how I called it last time?
No, Zach called way early into the election when
Yep.
Trump had like I think a 2% chance to win on
Mhm.
538.
Projected. Yeah.
Zach was like, "Yeah, Trump's just gonna win."
Yep.
Fucking called it.
Wow, dude.
I
was
said
like,
it. I said if Bernie lost, Trump would win.
I was like, "Nah, dude. There's literally no way. He's got no chance." Fucking hang myself.
Sure enough, dude.
Okay, so what's the newest projection?
So, fuck, I don't remember what I was gonna
He
say
doesn't
exactly.
remember.
Come
Alright.
on, dude. Project.
Well, so like, okay, so I think he's just gonna win again because first of
No.
all, statistically, I think it's like 85% of presidencies get reelected.
Carry over. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. But then also on top of that, he does have pretty low approval ratings, but I don't think I believe any of that shit.
He has the same. Last I heard, he has the same approval rating that Obama had at this point.
Hmm.
Which is
Damn.
Like, it just shows that like what you actually do means nothing. All that matters is like what, like your party
have
is
to
still
maintain
gonna
your
side
base.
with you. Yeah,
No, they've
exactly.
been hyping up that he has the lowest approval rating of any president, and he can't win with his current approval.
Well, he
I'm like,
lost
he's gonna win, you idiots. Do you understand?
in the polls I've seen.
Because they're so confident about it, just like 2016. So I'm just like hindsight 2020, baby.
Damn.
The polls I've seen. Have
I guess that's foresight.
Biden, Sanders, and Warren all beating him by like 10 points or whatever, which isn't a lot.
You think Joe Biden would beat him? Oh my God, I'm gonna kill
It's
myself when
okay,
Joe Biden starts
guys,
talking
we're gonna
tonight.
kill ourselves in like a few months when Joe Biden is just a candidate, and then
Don't remind
we're,
me.
we're getting so hyped about Biden or
I
about
have a note about this in the pod. I think I
about
wrote a
Bernie
salty
and Warren,
note.
right?
Yeah.
And it's just gonna be Joe Biden, and it's just so sad.
Yikes. Big yikes, dude.
Oh man, I don't know what
Centrist
happened.
Biden, dude.
Yo, my boy Tim was like, yo, I kind of want that Pete.
Shout out
what's his
Tim.
name? Pete
Cool guy.
Butt?
Booty
Butt?
Judge.
Pootie Judge. Oh no, he's
Dude,
done. He's done.
They
He's
want
out.
him in just so he can make Donald will make some butt jokes. You know what I mean?
I think
Call him
Booty
butt
Judge.
plug or some shit.
Booty Judge will make it to the.
Booty
Or,
Judge.
what'd you call him? Butt Kiss. Paul Butt Kiss.
Big butt love. Yeah.
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 Paul Butt Kiss. He's in the debate tonight, right?
Yeah, so
He wasn't
like,
in last night's.
yeah. Anyway,
Yeah, he's
tonight.
This one
Yeah, he's
tonight is
tonight.
gonna be so much more fun than the one last time. 'Cause it's gonna be Bernie versus Biden, and Bernie's fucking fired.
BVB, dude.
Just hearing
so
that man talk
Let's
gets
get
me
it.
He
solid.
is the mayor of South Bend. What state? Texas? Is that Texas?
Texas.
South Bend, Texas. Okay, so there was a racially motivated police killing in his town, and there's a video that's been going around a lot of him where he's speaking at this like event with lots of his black constituents.
Yep, his homies.
And yeah, he's like,
The
"Yo, what up,
homies,
dog?" That's what he says. And they're like, "Oh, okay." What's up, B? They're immediately uncomfortable. No, I'm kidding. But we're such pieces. I'm a piece of shit. But he just goes like, they ask him. Someone asks him about like, "Hey, like, what the fuck is going on with this?" And he just goes like, "We found that there was no racism involved," or like some shit like
Yikes.
that. And just the video, like everyone's booing him. They're like, "How you want us to vote for you?" Like they're just like
Oh.
screaming in the video. They're like, "We're not gonna vote for you."
Well, I think he
Do
also
the
got
racist accent again, real quick.
He also got
How you want
slammed
us
in the
to vote for
debate.
you?
Didn't someone, was it him who got slammed for like his foreign policy? For like one of the candidates was like attacking him. It was like pretty brutal. Fuck, what was I gonna say? Oh, Can somebody explain to me why Cory Booker sounds like he's always about to cry, dude? That dude's like constantly. He's just
He has
like
just the strongest voice.
But he's
He's
just
a
like
passionate man, dude. That's all
so
it is.
sad
It's
about
passion.
everything. He's like,
I don't know. I kind of got a soft spot for the guy. He's
I
grown
like
on me.
Corey. I didn't
I
even know him
might
before,
actually
but
unironically be a Booker bro.
I fuck with Booker, dude.
If Bernie gives up at a certain
If
point.
he's anything like
I can't betray Bernie.
If
I
he's
like
anything
Bernie the
like
most.
Booker T, then I'm a big fan, dude.
Mm-hmm.
they share the name.
Bernie is the only viable candidate. There, I said it.
I've been saying. Okay, so I didn't come up with this point, but
By the way, 5-minute warning.
okay, 5-minute warning.
5-minute warning.
One of the
yeah.
last points. I didn't come up with this, but someone mentioned it. Is that like Bernie wasn't even in the debate, and yet all the topics they're talking about are all his policy positions.
His
dude.
best topics.
He's literally like
Yikes.
shifted the Democratic like discord so far to the left. It's so
Mhm.
amazing.
Yo,
Like,
keep talking, dude. I'm about to come.
no, nobody was talking about like healthcare for all or like free college or any of these things. Bernie comes along and now it's just like accepted points that we're all going to be debating on the biggest stage.
Nice, dude.
It's so fucking nice.
I'm literally fucking hard, dude. Oh my god. Hell yes.
The burn.
God, dude, I'm feeling the burn right now in the crotch.
No, I
Yeah,
think
yeah.
you know what I think will
Heating up in
happen.
here, dude.
Biden will
They're
get
throwing the progressive questions at the people from last night. They're gonna throw the establishment questions tonight.
Well,
Watch.
yeah. The thing is, all the moderators are in
Watch.
the pocket of Biden, so they'll just give him
Yep.
softballs.
Yeah. Exactly. Pretty much.
What was up with that with moderator swap halfway through? They just
Yeah.
brought.
So there was an hour where it was like Lester Holt, right?
I don't know. I don't know.
And
their
then
names.
the second hour they had, I think Anderson. No, it wasn't Anderson.
wasn't- no,
Cooper.
it was-
Rachel Maddow and someone else.
Yep.
Bill Maher.
Why did they do that?
Yeah, Bill Maher.
They're like, we want 5 different people to host this debate. Like,
Yeah, I guess. I don't know.
super weird.
It was weird. Oh no, it was Chuck Todd. I actually like Chuck Todd.
Yeah, he's good.
Chuck Todd's cool. Meet the
Todd,
press,
man.
baby. Gonna meet him.
Gotta
Gonna meet the
boy.
press.
Anyway, super excited for this next debate tonight. Hope Bernie crushes it.
Oh
I have
my
no doubt
God.
that he will. He's just so good.
I guess we'll see, man. We'll feel the burn.
I've been saving my fucking load for Bernie for like the last 3
I know
weeks.
you have. I know you have.
Got a
just gonna
big Bernie
fucking-
load.
You've been blue balling off this Bernie right now.
Yeah,
dude. You're
I've been
ready to
edging
blow.
all week waiting for this fucking debate.
It's gonna be a thick one,
Just
dude.
walking around like, God, shit,
They're tender.
I'm hard.
I need this election to come. This debate.
Guys,
Debate.
The election
Debate.
is literally like a year and a half away.
You see Bernie just
We're
nut.
still like a year out from primaries.
Yeah, like this is literally we're so far away from it, and it's just gonna
Yeah.
be nonstop from here until.
I think the
now.
Iowa caucus is in like February, maybe.
caucus.
I don't know those dates, but it's just crazy how early all this shit gets started. It's insane.
Yeah,
Mhm.
man.
I think is either in the UK or somewhere in Europe they have like rules about when you can start campaigning, and it's like a year out from the election or something. So they don't
Wow.
let you just have a 2-year long campaign or do what Trump did, who just never stopped campaigning.
Yeah, he's still. He just.
he
just has campaign
He
rallies.
was still
Yeah,
holding
he doesn't
rallies.
give a fuck.
I think he started making 2020 signs. Like I'm pretty sure he did a rally after he got elected, and people already had 2020 signs. and shit.
Nice.
Yeah, fuck
Good
yeah.
start, dude.
You gotta
myself.
start early, man. You gotta run it.
Yeah.
I was very pleasantly surprised to find out my middle-aged dad does not like Trump.
Oh,
Nice,
that
dude.
very woke.
I was
of
like,
him.
that's actually really good. Like I'm
really
pretty happy
fucking
about that.
You gotta sell him on Bernie.
Yeah, I gotta sell him on Bernie. I gotta gauge his opinions on it a little bit more.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, he was telling me. I guess they got like my stepdad got like a bunch of like magnets that say Trump 2020 make liberals cry again on it.
I saw that
Oh,
bumper
shit.
sticker on his
And-
car.
Yeah,
I was
so
like,
Josh put it on his car and he's like, "Oh, it's a joke." And I'm like, "I don't think it's a joke."
I'm epic.
But then,
I'm epic trolling the libs.
Yeah, he has it on his car all the time. And then I guess he was installing a rack on my dad's new truck for him when my dad was traveling,
Big rack.
and he put one on his truck. And my dad told me about that, and he's like, I don't want that shit on my car. Like, I'm
Yeah,
gonna get
dude.
fucking killed.
But
Like,
yeah, that's a way to get your window smashed, dude.
Yeah.
For real, dude. Yeah.
Jesus
Christ.
But I was like, oh, thank fucking God he doesn't like him. He's like, you're applying for citizenship soon, right? So we can vote in 2020. I'm like, fuck yeah, dude.
Fuck
Gotta
yeah.
vote.
we need
We
your
on
vote,
it,
brother.
We on it.
I think we've gone over.
You want to wrap up this election
Yeah,
talk?
the segment's over.
Welcome back.
We're back.
boys.
Part 3.
Synchronization.
All right, we just heard a story off cam, but we need to get
Oh
it
my
on
God.
cam.
I'm so
we're talking
amazed
about
that you just
broken
told me
laptops.
this.
Let's go.
Dude, back
Give me
when
the
I was
full.
a youngster.
So are we fully done with the election at this point? Because we got like 20 minutes. So
Boys done with that? You got
Well,
any
we
more
can come back to
closing
it if we
thoughts?
think it's
we're gonna
something.
watch more tonight. It'll be cool.
Yeah, that's true.
That's it for the debate. That's
Yep.
the debate talk.
That's it. Debate talk over.
back to bullshit. Anyways, so when Lil Hunty was a youngster, we had a laptop, and it was a fairly old, kind of shitty laptop, and on its last legs. So I was browsing some adult videos, as one does,
Like you do.
You
know,
remember the site? Pornhub?
Of course, it was Pornhub. Of course.
Of course.
I mean,
I didn't
Yeah.
know about Pornhub for a long time.
I have a
For
point
real?
that I
For
need
real.
to. I have a point I need to bring up, but keep going.
so as I'm watching it, at some point I move or I adjust, and it falls off the
Yeah,
bed,
you were
dude.
adjusting a
Crash.
lot.
I was adjusting, dude, as one does. And it broke in such a way that half the screen was blacked out and the other half was imprinted with this porno image.
So he burned the pixels in his display.
I was like,
To be
oh,
porn.
fuck, dude.
Fuck.
I freaked out a bit. So
I
I
can
like,
only
What were
assume
you
you-
doing where your laptop fell off your bed?
dude, I don't know.
Dude, he was jerking it.
I
What do you
don't
I
know.
mean?
want you to
I
just
think
come clean
I
and
almost
admit
think
to
I
this.
maybe it was
He
so
shot
long
it off
ago,
the
dude.
bed. He's like,
Just-
"Whoa."
Just blew
I
the
didn't-
most massive load.
Here's the worst thing. I didn't even nut. I didn't get to nut.
Aw.
It was way before.
Well, luckily you had
Couldn't
those.
nut
You
off the screenshot?
Yeah, you had those pixels saved. Okay, I can
I was
only.
a little more worried
Why
about
are you
the
using the laptop
frankly.
just for porn?
Dude, this, I mean,
sure you
I
used it
can
for
lay
other
in bed.
things.
Come on. The family computer's out there. I don't gotta, you know.
Listen,
worry.
we already
Family
know he
computer
used to
days.
print out his porn, so this is a major upgrade.
This was a huge
Yep.
upgrade, dude. So, but it still wasn't a great laptop. It was a hand-me-down.
So
kinda
all I can
laptop.
imagine is in this position, you just started beating the shit out of the screen to break it even more to get rid of the porn image. Is that how it ended up going down?
Well,
yeah, so
no-
what'd you do here?
I tried to turn it off and stuff, and it
Yep.
eventually went black. Like it, I was like, Jesus Christ, thank God. But after that, I kept using it with half a screen, dude. Just fucking brought the window right into the half that I could see.
My favorite feature from Windows 7.
Yeah, dude, you can snap
The
to
split
the
Minimize,
screen.
dude. Yeah.
Very nice.
That was what your boy had to deal with.
Love
back
to
then,
see
dude.
it.
Love to see
The half screen porno watching.
You gotta do what you gotta do out there, man.
Yeah, yeet.
That's
Oh,
really
so
fucking
what
funny.
I was gonna say was pull up my notes real quick. Pornhub.
Oh, God.
So I feel like if you watch anything outside of Pornhub
All right, yeah.
and you're a straight male, you're a psychopath.
Okay, wait, start over. So if you,
Any website,
dude.
any free porn website that you're using that isn't Pornhub is weird.
okay,
They're
really?
so bad. They're so shitty.
Like Pornhub is just so much better than everything
Pornhub
else.
has everything on it. If you're not on Pornhub, okay. So this is inspired because I was at work the other day,
Watching some
and I
porn.
was like, I had to do some research on a certain IP address,
Yep,
right?
Okay. You fucking
And so
NSA motherfucker.
I did some research on the IP address, and it resolves to xvideos.com.
Of course.
Oh.
And I'm like, first of all, the traffic pattern was like 5 hours long. I was like, this dude's watching porn at work for 5 hours.
Wow,
He's
dude.
just chilling.
Must
Maybe
be
it
on
was
the
like a
night shift.
background refresh type deal. I don't know.
Sure.
He's downloading it, dude.
But my man was just beating it. And
Beating it.
just beating it in his fucking office.
Company Wi-Fi and everything. I love
Cubicle.
It.
Yeah,
and everything.
love it, love it.
Really bold, honestly, the guys.
Did he have good taste?
But yeah, I was like, what? I couldn't see the links because it was HTTPS. So I could only check the IP address.
It's secure as fuck.
I couldn't see the URLs, which sucks.
Man is protected.
But yeah, he used encryption.
Motherfucker.
So stupid.
Foiled.
I got him this time. Now they only know that I was on X videos instead of what video I watched.
Right.
But yeah, like X videos, like you're a psychopath,
Dude, that was my original one when I was young. That was the
Yeah.
first one I found.
dude. Well, like X videos, there's like X and XX.
I don't know that one.
The occasional
There's one like.
There's the occasional X hamster link you get
X-hamster,
on
that was it,
on Reddit.
A really weird.
Like
name
if
for
I was on a
porn
not
site.
safe for work Reddit and I was trying to beat, like usually there's an X hamster
I was
link
trying
in
to
one
Yeah,
of the threads.
so you wouldn't count Reddit as part of that because that's a great porn site.
Yeah, Reddit has amazing porn.
No kidding.
I like sometimes just like, wow, thank you.
Wow.
Just
Appreciate-
browsing RL,
appreciate it.
you're just like, wow, nice boobs.
Upvotes to the left.
No kidding.
Yeah. Like goddamn, up, dude.
Dude, the good RedTube? What about RedTube? Were
There's
you
never a
God,
RedTube fan.
dude. Damn, you're taking me way back.
way back, dude. Yeah.
Yeah.
That
yeah.
RedTube,
The originals.
RedTube delves into like more of the more extreme stuff, though, right?
Really?
that
I
true?
don't know.
Does it?
You
I
tell
don't
me.
know. Or
I
am I
didn't. I
thinking
never
of other-
What are
browsed
you watching
extreme
on
stuff,
RedTube?
frankly. I was never that extreme,
Damn,
to be honest.
damn. All right,
Might
Alright.
look extreme.
Word.
I'm not.
word up.
Little
I'm
bitch.
trying to think of weird porn sites that you would have stumbled into as youngins.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
E-fucked.
I don't know if I know that one.
E-fucked was more of a
E-fucked.
shocker site, though. That wasn't really for jacking off.
Is
It was
that
just
real,
like,
dude?
like,
You
oh my
want-
god,
jacking
this
off.
Japanese lady's snorting cum. Like just videos like that where you're just like, what the fuck?
Damn.
Like not even like beating it to it. You're just like, wow, that's.
Dude,
just-
what's the weirdest thing?
I hope she got paid well.
What's the weirdest thing you've jerked off to?
That's a really good question,
Tough
dude.
one.
Yeah.
I
'Cause-
swear I can't remember anything I've ever jerked off.
You know when you're just like, just beating it, just destroying it,
Yeah.
and you're just like, when you finally nut, you're just like, what the fuck am I watching?
like, "God damn,
Like
I
you
feel
have
horrible."
immediate clarity, and you're just like,
Okay.
what
yeah.
the fuck is this
The,
shit?
the moment of
I
clarity.
feel like I've watched some like, I don't know, probably something really like weird. I can't think of like
No, you can't
I
think.
can't think of like the worst shit though. I don't
Oh
know.
no. Is
The-
there really bad shit in there?
The moment of clarity is a meme,
Yeah.
but it's also like
Yeah.
so true, dude. Like it just like clears your mind. You're just like
Jackson, you got any?
the weirdest thing. I'm not gonna admit to it.
Yeah, come on, dude. This is the only place to do it. We'll get crazy views.
Dude, our Pornhub story last week was way fucking better.
What, Riley's?
The fucking
Those
girls,
were good,
girls
yeah.
eating.
I don't
their
know.
own
I
pussies.
mean, I've watched like everything. I don't give a fuck. I'll tell you guys about it. Like,
Hit us
I've
up.
watched like dudes nutting specifically in eyeballs. I stumbled into it. I didn't
Have you
Google that.
seen?
That's
Have
weird,
you watched
but-
Two Girls One Cup?
Yeah, of course. But I didn't beat off to it.
I've never seen it.
That's just a shocker video.
Real
You
Right,
never seen
you
Two
don't-
Girls?
I've
You
never
don't want to
masturbate.
see it.
Yeah,
Honestly,
of course not. Why would I
you're-
watch it?
You're way too
You're
squeamish.
fine. Yeah, you are.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't
What about
like that
Mr.
video.
Hands? Can you imagine him watching Mr. Hands?
Oh, he could watch Mr. Hands.
You think he could handle that?
Yeah, I think so.
There's no way.
There's no way.
Mr. Hands
I
is
can
like-
barely handle that. I go. God damn. when I
You
see
could
it.
handle that.
Mr. Hands is funny.
Jeez, what's wrong with
I
you?
don't know.
Didn't the guy die?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's totally
What's
dead.
wrong with you?
Big old horse cock.
Yeah, I
Check
don't
that
know.
out,
I
kids.
just like the part where he gets fucked like for like 2 pumps, and then he just goes like, the camera guy's like, "Did he come?"
Did he come? Did he come? That's the best part.
He's
actually.
like, "He came."
That's something
and
we
then he
talked about
dies.
we said that all the fucking time. in
Yeah, we
school.
said it all the
Did-
time.
did
and
he
it's
come?
so
Did he come?
funny. Did he come?
Yeah, he come. Yeah, he came. Yeah, he fucking. Yeah, there's a lot of coming.
Oh God, that's so fucked up.
Yeah, I'm fucking filled. All right, let's get out of
All
here,
right,
dude.
let's new topic. What else we got on the plate?
Jesus Christ.
I mean, I just admitted to like gross shit too, so it's okay.
That's all good. Nobody will listen to it anyway.
That's true.
Um,
Like 10 people will.
Fuckers, you
So,
fuckers.
I saw Toy Story 4 this weekend.
Yeah, dude, how was that? Tell us about Toy Story.
It was actually really fun. I highly recommend that movie.
Good movie?
Dude.
I've heard only good things.
I literally.
I mean, yeah, come on.
No memes. I couldn't imagine the animation being any better. You know how you like can't imagine better graphics than we already have? Like I couldn't imagine it being better than it currently is. It's fucking amazing.
It's crisp, dude.
Um,
You're right.
It's like Avatar.
And the movie's really funny too, which like I was like, damn, this is like a kid's movie. I'm not gonna be like laughing, but I was laughing through the whole fucking thing.
Big laughs.
I heard it was more nostalgia than driven towards a new audience.
A lot of nostalgia. I mean, it's just fun to see like Buzz and Woody did. Like I had I had those figurines like as a kid, dude. I had the
Fun fact: my dad used to call me Buzz,
no shit.
based off that motherfucking movie, dude.
That's crazy.
I was a big fan.
Buzz in
Shout
this
out.
movie, dude. Huge dumbass.
No,
He's so dumb, dude.
No, it's
He's
my
like-
horoscope, bro.
He's
I'm
like-
fucked.
In this movie, Buzz is a Trump supporter, and he wants everyone to just get along.
Tim Allen, dude.
It's so funny, dude, because like you can tell they just realized like, oh fuck, dude, all the toys are white. They're like every single toy is white, so they're like, we need some black toys. So they got Key and Peele to play 2 toys in this movie.
Did they really?
Yeah, and
Finally, a brave POC toy.
Finally, dude.
And for the first half of the movie, I was like, I'm not really like these guys aren't that funny. Like I'm not fucking with it.
I love Key and Peele.
But then they have one specific scene. I won't spoil it, but you'll definitely know it's like their main scene, and it's just like really fucking funny. So I came around to them.
I'll check that. I'm gonna check it out when it comes out.
It's a good movie. I would literally give it like a 9 out of 10.
Really?
I've never seen any Toy Story films. Ever.
On God?
What the
Not
fuck
at all.
is wrong with you?
I saw like the scene at the end of 3 where he gives up his toys, and it was pretty sad.
That's
But I saw it
really
on
sad.
like YouTube, so
Fuck, dude.
I just knew the context. I was like, oh, he's going to college. Like, yeah, this is a sad movie.
Fuck.
Dude,
But
I feel
so-
bad about your childhood.
What? Let's
Yeah.
add this to the list of movies that we need
dude,
to
it'd be
watch.
funny if like
Zach's never seen
wait,
The
wait,
Matrix.
hold on.
You've never
Toys-
seen The Matrix.
Toy
You've
Story
never seen
3?
Toy Stories.
What if he just did like he got like one of those anime statues and it was just covered in cum, and he just throws that in the box in one of the scenes?
It's just like right next to Buzz in the box is just like a body
Yeah, it's
pillow.
It's got like fungus growing
Hold
off
on,
it.
one more time. Yeah.
No,
Anyways.
Hunty, I like that. Let's see like what parts of culture Zach hasn't actually experienced.
What else haven't you seen,
Have you
motherfucker?
watched Lord of the Rings?
Nope.
Fucking A.
Who cares? It's like a fucking like 9-hour-long movie
really
for fucking
good.
nerds.
Have you seen?
It's really
follows line for line
Have you seen
Shut
Fight
up.
Club?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I think I fell asleep halfway through though.
Have you seen Pulp Fiction?
Fell asleep halfway through.
Man's getting sleepy.
Okay, Pulp Fiction is on my Netflix list and I want to watch it really
Have you seen
bad.
Kill Bill?
I've never.
I
seen
saw the
Bill.
first one.
All right.
And I
Second
don't remember
one's worth
anything about
watching.
it, but
Watch both.
I started it on Netflix also.
What else?
Okay,
Pulp Fiction and all of the Kill Bills are on Netflix right now, by the way,
Yeah, they're
guys.
really good.
Check them out.
Yeah.
Here's the thing: you literally
Classics.
just have a treat waiting for you.
Uma Thurman is just like, Christ,
Uma.
mate.
Yeah, Uma.
So hot.
Just watch the Lord of the Rings movies, dude. They're so good.
Gotta. Is Uma in them?
It'll make you want to play World of Warcraft.
That's true. All right, dude.
It
You need
will.
to take,
Fuck that.
take time
It
off
will,
work.
dude.
Wait, I want to play more World of Warcraft.
The week before Classic, we're binging Lord of the Rings, and then we're gonna play fucking Classic.
All right, word.
And it's gonna be awesome.
I'm in on that.
I love it.
So yeah,
What else
just
have
horrible
you seen?
taste of movies. Zach.
No Matrix.
What's another classic?
I've seen a lot of franchises though. I've seen like, I'm thinking of like all the franchises I've watched. Like, actually, I've never seen a Child's Play film.
Same. Every
So-
horror I've just missed.
Yeah,
it.
he's missed every horror.
Every
movie,
horror.
So
Yeah.
that's
So
a
you've
big-
never seen Alien. You've never seen Predator.
Nope.
You've
No.
never seen Alien versus Predator. You've never seen.
Definitely not the collab.
Hellraiser is really good. I like
Nightmare
Hellraiser
on
a
Elm
lot.
Street, Friday.
Nightmare on Elm Street.
Friday on Elm Street. Friday
You've never
13th.
seen Friday the 13th. You've never seen any Halloween films.
I have seen a Halloween film.
Yeah, Halloween is like you can't pass it up. It's so fucking good.
I'm pretty sure I've also seen Friday the 13th, but
Yeah.
missed most of them for sure.
Mm.
The
I
Fly.
just
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
like being scared, boys. I like being happy.
That's okay. That's okay.
I like being
laughing.
happy, dude.
I don't
Dude,
like
being scared. It's not even that I get scared. I just appreciate what's on the screen, dude. Like if
Mhm.
it's actually good, I'm like, damn, this is.
I don't
good.
know. There's something about horror movies where it's like maybe it's just like my brain is destroyed and I'm just like a piece
Yeah.
of shit.
Yeah,
but
I
I'm
think
just
that's
like
the problem. Is we're
horror
pieces of
movies are what I think should happen in most movies most of the time.
shit, right?
Everybody dying.
Yeah, just like like
Hey, where's the monster? There needs to be
Yeah.
a monster somewhere.
it's just like that guy sucks. Like he should die in this movie,
That's
which is
fucked up.
exactly what slashers are for.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're like, oh, that guy's gonna die in the beginning.
Yeah, slashers. I've really grown in appreciation for them ever since we were taking that class in high school, Monsters and Dipshits.
Yeah, great class.
Because when our teacher explained to us like slashers and like why they exist, because everyone's like, oh, they're not really that scary. It's just gore and stabbing and blah blah blah. Because you're in high school and you think you're cool, but she was like, oh well, it's like a like literature like figurative thing like. It's based off like all slashers are like kids at like a summer camp like fucking and getting drunk
Yep.
Yeah.
and then they get killed.
Yeah.
And it's because it's supposed to be like a like metaphor for like fucking like sinning and shit. You know what I
Exactly.
mean?
They're
Yeah, yeah.
hedonists, so
So
they
it's
get
like-
killed. Yeah. They get
I'm-
what they deserve for being sluts.
Yeah, like I'm not like a like insane person who's like I think everyone should be proper and blah 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 or whatever. But I don't know.
course.
There's like some satisfaction I get out of it where it's like, Well, they were fooling around.
They were fucking.
They were smoking weed in the woods. They were gonna get stabbed.
That's fucked up, dude. That's some like 1970s thinking or something. Like.
I
I'm
like
kidding.
that though. I like that.
Yeah, no, that's definitely true. Fuck, what was I? I can't remember. I was watching a video about like the new slasher like movement, but can't remember anything about
Is
it.
there a new movement going on? I don't know.
I love how I just watch like video
Not really.
essays and I just remember nothing from them.
Yeah,
Damn,
video
like-
essays are such bullshit.
Yeah,
They just read like Reddit comments.
They're so like fake deep, dude. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's really bad. I used to love them a lot. And there's a few channels I still follow, but a lot of them just don't upload anymore because I think for the most part it's all bullshit.
My favorite video essays are Wisecrack. You guys ever watch those guys?
No.
They
No.
do like show and movie analysis. Zach, you haven't seen any of the movies, so it's fine. But, they actually have really good takes. So check out Wisecrack.
For some reason, all the movies I've seen that are classics have Kevin Spacey in them. I don't know why.
Which ones?
I'm a
so
huge
weird.
fan.
Yeah, one time I met Kevin Spacey and he was like, "Oh, you want to get ice cream, buddy?" And I don't remember anything after
Then
that.
he gave me all the DVDs he's ever
Yeah.
been in.
Zach, do you want to bring up?
He said we were meeting up with his friend Brian Singer
Oh no.
to look at a preview of the new X-Men film.
Speaking of dudes named Brian, what's Bryan Cranston and Aaron Paul doing? They're
Are they working together?
Yeah, they
It's
both.
just gonna be a Breaking Bad movie. Watch.
Yeah, it will be.
Yeah, that's
they,
what I'm
they
thinking.
both tweeted out like the same picture of like two donkeys.
Yep.
And they said
Yep.
soon.
New
Yep.
Mexico, donkeys.
Yep.
100%.
It's got to be like a
Breaking Bad
sequel.
film.
Oh, that's gonna be sick.
Breaking.
I'll watch it.
Baddest.
That'd be cool. Oh,
Do you-
Scary Movie's coming out soon. Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark.
Yeah, August, right?
Is it coming in
I
August?
think it's August.
That looks dope.
But I'm really hyped about that.
Children's book horror. Directed by Guillermo. Is it Guillermo del Toro is doing it?
Yeah.
No
Yeah.
fucking way.
The trailer. Did I send you the trailer? I think
I've seen the trailer.
Justin
sent
posted
us.
it in the
Yeah.
Discord. Shout out Justin.
Shout
I
out
hate
to
our
Justin.
Discord, but Justin, he's cool. I like Justin. I
He's
should
great.
text him.
He's a good guy.
I haven't texted him in a few weeks.
Yeah, he's
Him up,
doing
see what's up.
pretty good, I think. But
Yeah.
shout out to you.
Yeah, shout out to him.
But yeah, no, that movie looks scary actually.
It looks scary as fuck.
Because I remember reading
We
those
watched
books
the,
as a
The
kid.
trailer in front of Jackson, he freaked out. So we know it's scary.
Oh, yeah.
I blocked
Will
it
you
out, I
come
can't
with
remember
us?
it.
There's
If
like
we-
a part
if
where
we
the
all
girl's
go-
looking in the mirror and the like that story where the fly's in her face.
Yeah, dude.
No.
Fuck.
Jackson was like, I'm
Jackson,
good.
please.
He's
I will
like, I'm
not
out.
See that movie. No.
Well, how about you make that my birthday gift to me?
We should start
So you
doing
come with me.
extreme challenges. Like I will smoke heroin. Jackson will watch a horror movie.
Okay.
What do I have to do?
You'll like,
You have to butt chug like some vodka.
yeah,
What the fuck, dude? He does heroin? I gotta shove stuff in my ass?
Yeah.
yeah.
Come on, man. I'll do a hard drug instead. Fuck.
All right, you can do coke, dude.
Yeah, I'll do blow.
Dude, I'm not gonna say. I'm down. I'm down, bro.
I'm down, baby.
Let's do it.
Jesus.
Zach, how would you do coke? You would no way you would do it up that big nose, dude.
Of course he would. Look at it. It's perfect.
Dude, listen. If I got a little Artie Lang
You
action
get so
going,
much in there,
Dude,
dude.
you'll-
if my
You'll
nose was just
destroy that
like,
nose.
if my nose was just a
Artie
centimeter, just a centimeter shorter
Yeah.
on some Artie Lang shit,
Bro,
I mean,
collapse that nose easy.
Yeah, just
You'll be fine.
destroy my nose.
God,
Yeah.
dude, just suck up the whole pile.
Start
Mhm.
doing coke, dude.
No, so like the tip of my nose is like I've noticed this the other day. It's just cartilage. Like I feel
That's
like I could
everybody's
just
nose.
Yeah.
I feel like
dude.
I could just go to a doctor and be like, I have too much nose
Can you
cartilage.
trim this down a bit?
And then they would just be like, okay, and then they'd like it'd have to like heal, but it wouldn't even be like plastic surgery. They just literally
Yeah,
get rid
it's
of like a
easy, right?
small
Do they
amount
just
of cartilage.
cut open your nose from the bottom and pull some out? That's
I think they just grate it
no,
like
I think
cheese,
they like
dude,
grate it or
right?
some shit.
No,
Yeah, like they like
no.
Yeah, they'll sculpt it
because
for
it's like
God,
a,
that's fucking me up.
I mean,
right
you guys
now.
have had like chicken wings before or whatever with a little cartilage in them. Like it's
Yeah,
not
you
like
know.
a thing where you can just like, all
Little-
right, just
little
take out a
cut.
little bit.
Let's just squeeze out a little bit of this shit.
I don't
So
wanna
I
die
imagine
right
they
now.
slice that shit off square, and then they probably do actually do a little bit of plastic work just to like round out the tip or something. I bet.
Yeah, nice
Run
round.
they
out
do.
that tip, man.
Yo, comment below
How did
if
they
you got
do
a nose
that
job.
How we doing on time?
We got
Jack
1 minute
Universe?
left.
We got 1
What's our
minute
final
left.
topic here.
Well, let's just. I got so many notes. Can we just keep going for a little bit?
Yeah, we
I'm
can.
just
Yeah, a
chilling.
little bit, little bit,
We
little
can
bit.
keep going. I got a lot of topics too.
They're not going to be very long topics. So.
Let's get it.
So guys, like, listen. Luke sent me his. He wanted to make sure that we knew his thoughts on the debate last night.
Yeah, okay.
So he texted me this morning. Let me see if I can find the screenshot.
We're back to the debate.
He
Yeah.
texted me this
This is really
morning.
important.
Luke's takes.
This is a really good talking point.
Okay.
No cap, I want Tulsi Gabbard to sit on my motherfucking face.
Huh. Okay.
I mean,
Hot take is nah.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know. I probably would. Sure, why not? Shite.
Okay. On that note, we'll just be right back with an additional segment. Bonus
okay.
content.
We got some time.
Maybe they clap. Fuck, I just had a sick point, but I can't remember it. Oh, okay, here's my hot take about the debate. Our debate formats are just horrible. Like, I don't want to hear people talk for 1 minute, and then, like, if you just talk louder than the other person, you actually just get to talk. Like,
Yeah.
what the fuck is that? They just don't enforce the rules at all.
And
Like,
every time before a debate, they're always like, we will be ruthless if you go over some shit. And it's always like they just let the candidates walk all over them.
But also, it's like a ridiculously short time to answer a question. So, like, I feel for the candidates why they go over. So just like, I don't know what the format should be, but like the 1 minute responses are not doing it for me, dog.
Yeah, it's not enough. I don't think it's enough.
Switch up.
like the Benz truck.
I guess if we're going back to the debates,
Might as well.
since we're chilling for a bit,
If I can guess, dude.
we could also just go politics only after Hunter pieces out or whatever, because he's
Feel
gonna
free,
dip
dude.
soon.
Feel free.
But
What's your point?
Keep it going, boys.
I was just gonna say, I don't know. The debate last night felt really uninspired. Like, there was a part where they were like, I think I tried to say this earlier and I forgot about it. But there's a part where they're saying, what's the greatest geopolitical threat to America?
Yeah.
I think it was de Blasio said this. He goes, the greatest threat to America is Donald Trump. And that was the only response that got claps.
Jesus.
I was like, oh my
Got hella class
fucking
too, dude.
God.
Yeah.
Who said China?
And that's that. Okay, so that was what I was trying to get at from like why I think we're gonna lose 2020, because that was what got the response. It was just saying Trump bad.
Trump bad.
Trump bad.
It's like, oh my
Orange man bad.
fucking God. But at one point, one of the candidates was like, I'm the only candidate who will say that climate change is our most important issue or some shit.
That's woke. I like that.
And then everybody was like, my most important issues are climate change and China. Like, that's what everyone said.
And
It's like,
China.
oh my God. Or like Iran or whatever. It's like, fuck.
Yeah.
Calling you out,
Dude,
General
debates
Sal.
are so cool.
I mean, yeah, I don't know. It was pretty pretty bland and pretty like talky, like just standard like liberal talking points. But
yeah.
I thought Elizabeth Warren specifically like broke out of that.
Queen.
I was
Absolute
pretty,
queen.
Yeah,
Queen.
I was pretty inspired by her responses.
Yes, queen.
I don't know. Saffron was saying this the other day. Shout out to her.
do
She
you
was
got?
saying heavy grandma energy.
Yeah.
Not sure. She's like, I get the
Heavy
same
grandma
vibe
energy.
from her that I get from like Hillary.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
That's not.
It
that's not
could
necessarily
develop.
good.
I think she's slightly more progressive. Well, way more progressive than Hillary, but
Her policies are way more. progressive.
yeah, we'll see what happens, lads.
She's got. Unfortunately,
that.
she's a.
I'm excited to see
she's
what
a
goes on.
woman, so like, a lot of
She
guys.
can't win. It's impossible.
A lot of people will just automatically not vote for her because they're like, damn,
can't win.
women bad.
She's gonna start a war. That's the thing they always say, right?
Although all those voters are Republicans anyway, so like, it's not like we're gonna lose them anyway. Maybe it wouldn't matter. I don't know. I
Maybe.
swear, just so much of the Hillary stuff was straight, just like, we hate women, low key, but we have to like find a reason to
I don't know.
dishonor.
There was like a big rhetoric that was going around after Bernie dropped out that like Bernie would like, first of all, Bernie went to states to campaign for Hillary that Hillary never set foot in
Oh really?
at all. Like,
I mean, but that's not her fault. That's like her campaign manager's fault. They just went to the wrong.
I guess,
fucking
but like,
states.
why do you need to go to New Hampshire 4 times or whatever?
Sure, yeah.
Didn't
I mean,
she lose New Hampshire?
She fucked
also?
up like insanely bad. Everybody agrees
She
on
can go
that.
to
but,
Wisconsin.
like,
She can go to Maine. Like, those are pretty big states, honestly. Like, Maine does
Yeah.
have pretty important. Maine has 2 fucking voting districts, which is pretty big.
yeah, I'm not defending her like
Shit like
campaign. Like, she obviously ran a horrible campaign.
They went to status quo, I guess is what I'm trying to get at.
But I think she was already just like had no chance of gaining a lot of people's votes strictly based off her gender. Whether or not the email shit happened or whether or not she campaigned.
absolutely,
in the,
100%.
All that was
I
just
agree.
like
I
literally, we hate women, by the way.
But I don't know. It's because I feel like that stuff always gets passed off on a Bernie and Bernie supporters,
Think
which
so?
is like, Bernie bros, what up?
BBs.
But
It
it always bugged me because I mean, it's fine if you don't like Bernie. That's fine. I get it. Like, I think I'm a capitalist, but
stand up right now. Fucking fight.
Flex on him.
But I mean, like, I like Bernie the most, but still, like, there was a lot of like I don't know. I feel like there was probably like 3 screenshots that went around Twitter where it was like a guy calling, like, a guy who's a Bernie supporter calling a Hillary supporter like a dumb bitch on Twitter or something, and they were like, "See, he's sending his people onto the women,"
See?
and it's like, no, like. Shut up. Like, he's literally campaigning for her harder than she's campaigning right now. He went ham. When he dropped out, he went fucking insane. He campaigned so
some
hard.
of his supporters
He didn't stop.
Like his like crazy like super far left supporters like hated him for that. They're like, dude, he sold out to the establishment Clinton. It's like you got to do that to keep Trump out of office.
He did his best to prevent Trump from getting
dude.
elected, and no one wants to give him credit for that.
Right.
Because it's it's an old white male, so you can just be like, oh, he's the problem. Oh, which is, I mean, statistically accurate, but Bernie's a good guy. All right, let's just
He's nice.
How sick would
I'd hug him.
It won't happen because you need to like diversify your ticket, but just like a Sanders Warren ticket, dude.
Oh, dude,
so cool. But they won't do it because you need you need to appeal to more people with your vice, right? He'll probably get like, I don't even know.
Maybe Warren Sanders. How do you guys feel about that?
No,
I think that's the best of both worlds.
It needs to be Bernie.
Let's go.
All right.
Warren and Sarah Huckabee Sanders.
Yes. The true centrist ticket.
Yeah, yeet.
Dude, she's going to become like a governor now or something. It's fucked up.
Oh, man.
She just lies on TV for several months in a row, and now like we'll just have an easy life for the rest of her life. It's so fucked up.
We love it. We love it. All right. One more thing about Bernie, because we're Bernie bros here. But Bernie made a Twitch, right?
Oh, yes.
He's the first ever presidential candidate to have a Twitch account.
Damn.
He's verified on Twitch.
Yep.
Wow.
And there's a screenshot of him like in like a podcast studio in front of a mic. People have been using that as a meme.
It's so good.
Versatile.
So I sent you guys a meme this morning, right?
Yeah.
So there's a screenshot of a man on a bridge in the game PUBG, and then Bernie in the corner. Now, normally in the screenshot, PewDiePie is in the corner, just for reference.
That's where Pewds belongs.
This is one of his most famous videos.
One of
you
his
may
most
know
epic
it.
gaming
Frankly,
moments.
the best one, really.
He says, "What a fucking," in it, and then, but yeah. So like the meme is like you Photoshop in Bernie into the bridge, right before it happens.
The meme is that you can't stream on Twitch without saying the gamer word.
Yeah.
It's just impossible.
So this guy I follow on Twitter, we follow each other. He's funny as fuck, and he has way more followers than me now, which makes me feel bad about myself, but he deserves it because he's actually funny.
Great guy.
But he tweeted a screenshot of Bernie playing a different game. He was like, "Oh, I can't wait for the N-word slip or whatever," because that's like the joke with like Twitch streamers is they all eventually accidentally say the N-word. But I had found on Reddit the screenshot or the fake meme of Bernie on the PUBG PewDiePie bridge or whatever.
Yeah.
And so I just replied with like, "Bernie, no!" with that screenshot. And that got like 12 likes or something from his followers, which is pretty cool. I did pretty good.
I did good.
And then
damn, son, where'd you get all those likes?
and then I sent it to you guys in the morning.
Yeah.
I was like, "No, Bernie, don't say it."
Yeah.
But then later on in the day, Luke sends me a text, and it's a tweet from @Modal7ths. She may know as the streamer Destiny.
Destiny's best friend, right?
Yeah, Destiny's friend. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, it's Destiny's friend.
Destiny's permed on Twitter, so he has to go undercover.
Yeah. It's Destiny's friend, Destiny Chan. And he tweeted literally that when I sent it to someone else.
Shit.
He tweeted the same screenshot and almost the same caption. Pretty much the same caption.
Yeah.
So when Luke sent it to me, I was really sad because I was like, dude, did I see this and like parallel think it or like what the fuck?
Right.
Like I don't know. It's weird.
No, dude, I
But
think you came up
I
with
felt
the
I feel like a
main
hack
version,
now because I feel like
Nah.
I either replied because I did Bernie no. Like I feel like I can check the timestamps actually.
Check-
Holy
check
shit!
the VOD.
I didn't even think of this. I can check the stamps, the timestamps, the
The
stamps.
stamps.
Let's see.
Maybe
What
we
else
shouldn't
we
even
got?
talk about it. But what about that YouTuber who fucking killed himself?
This one's really
Okay,
good.
yeah, this one's so good. So it's a screenshot of an Alinity stream with an eye tracker, and then it's Bernie in the frame. That's what he tweeted. I'm gonna retweet that actually.
That's really good.
He's looking directly at her boobs. But I replied, Bernie, no! What time was that at? 12:01 a.m. I think Destiny tweeted his at 11 p.m.
Late night memer.
Damn.
So I think I lost the meme war to
So
Destiny.
you're a sad fake.
Bernie, no stop. He tweeted at 11:42. I'm gonna kill myself.
Oh,
He
dude,
tweeted like
you're a
20
hack.
minutes before me, and
You're
I
a
didn't
hack.
see it.
Absolute meme
I don't know,
jacker.
dude. Maybe.
Sad.
I think I probably saw it, and I was really high, and I forgot about it.
Fuck,
Definitely.
dude.
But
Feels
I
fucking
saw
bad.
I saw it on Reddit, and I was just like, "That's fucking amazing!"
That's really good.
Like just Bernie Sanders, but then on the PewDiePie bridge.
yeah.
I love it.
So good, literally amazing. I really want to get this. I guess this will be our closer.
What do you got?
I really want to get a fucking soundboard, and I don't know how to do it. I've been working so hard, like multiple hours, looking for soundboard software that works on my computer.
Yeah.
There's nothing.
How could that be?
Dude.
Macs are like the #1 podcast computer.
How could this be?
It doesn't make any sense. It's like there's one software that I found that was really good, and it is not compatible with my version of Mac.
Fuck.
Like it doesn't work at all.
Downgrade.
It's terrible.
Downgrade.
So I'm like, the only solution I've found is like an iPad or another laptop into an external. So this would go into an external mixer,
Yeah.
and then the laptop would go into the mixer as well. And then that would feed in, and then we'd record off of the mixer instead of off of the interface.
Why can't you just bring up one of those like basic soundboard websites on your laptop and just pipe it in?
It will not accept it.
Wow. You just can't pipe that in? That's
There's
crazy.
just like audio output shit and stuff like that just doesn't. Trust me, I tried.
brutal,
dude.
dude. I trust
I
you.
tried so hard. I downloaded this thing called Soundflower that creates two separate audio
good.
outputs through the speaker.
Okay.
And like, so you can like programmatically like make two pieces of software be recording and outputting at the same time.
Sure.
Doesn't work.
Doesn't fucking work.
Doesn't work.
God, we could have such good like Jolly-Oly noises. Just
Yeah.
like, oh.
Yeah.
Whatever
literally
you do.
We could put in so much stuff. We could put in the PewDiePie sound, but like I have an idea where I put in the PewDiePie clip, but I cut out the grand finale.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
he just goes,
do
"What a fucking," and you go, "Yo, chill, dude, relax."
Feuds.
I want to do that so bad.
Yeah,
I
that'd be
thought
good.
about that all day.
That'd be so funny, dude.
It'd be so fucking good,
Unreal.
but not happening. Feels bad.
We'll
man.
figure it out. We'll figure it out.
But yeah, I really want to get a soundboard. Yeah, that's pretty much all.
Yeah,
I had.
eat.
All right, boys.
All right, man. That'll wrap it
Yeah,
up
we're
for
episode
episode
fucking
60.
Late as fuck.
Smash
Episode
like.
60.
We out here.
Hit sub.
Yeah, yeet.
Gang.
Peace.
Peace.